If it goes for like an iron defense or something, if it goes for a body press, fine, it goes for a body press, whatever. But I just don't want it on the field because it has wide guard. See, this roar is very good. So now they're like, oh, I'm good. I'm at +3 defense. Nothing can stop me. Would be a real shame if Articuno went, Rah! Hey, y'all. So welcome back. You may or may not have seen a team that I did recently. See, I don't know if you look to the right of the team that's on the screen right now, but it's called Fling It Good. I don't know if I actually published that video. Maybe not. It's just not. You know, sometimes you try things and they don't work out, because you're like, oh, you want to do something fun, but I'll try it. Maybe we'll have a little fun. That one did not work out, and it was not fun. So we're trying something different, kind of the same, but also different. And today, as you can see, we're snowballing. Now, what does that mean? Now, you may or may not know this, but there's an item in the game called the snowball. Yeah, I know. And it's a hold item that when the holder is struck by an ice type attack, it raises their attack by 1 stage. So, for instance, if you had a Articuno with Ice Shard, a priority move, that usually goes first, and a Sneasler with Unburden holding a snowball, you could, let's say, Ice Shard your own Sneasler to give it a +1 attack boost, and then it loses a snowball, and because of Unburden, it's twice as fast. That's kind of what's happening. And also, in that same vein, let's say, theoretically, I don't know, you had a Tailwind Articuno next to a super fast weakness policy Groudon. You could, in theory, Ice Shard your own Groudon to activate the weakness policy, and then Earthquake next to your flying type Articuno. Just things that you can do. And like, let's say perhaps it was a Mental Herb Articuno so that it can't be taunted, and let's say maybe it's Terra Ground Articuno so that you can discharge next to it with your Miraidon. You know, there's a lot of things. Also, there's a Flutter Mane. I almost never use it, and there's a Ditto just because I couldn't for the life of me think of a 6th Pokemon for this team. I was barely ever even using the Flutter Mane, and honestly, I was just like, you know what? Let's just throw a Ditto on there. Because sometimes your opponent, they break down your strategy, and with like Calyrex, they get all boosted up, and then, you know, hey, throw in a Ditto, you steal their boost. And whoa, I am not comfortable with that name. Oh, never mind, I misread it. Anyways, we have got okay, so I think this might be a time to do the thing. I think we're gonna do the thing. Would it be better to bring Ditto? I don't know. Chien-Pao's kind of annoying. And honestly, the Tornadus is just not a fun Pokemon to play against in general. But I'm gonna do it. I have to at least show you what this is all about. Yeah, so we don't know if it's Covert Cloak Tornadus, because I would love to fake it out. But faking it out would not do anything if it's a Covert Cloak. So we might Rillaboom Zamazenta. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, pretty much here. So here's the thing. Zamazenta is annoying because it often has... by the way, do you like the shiny Articuno that I caught in Pokemon Go? There was like some weird, what's it called? Like event thing. Like Go Pass or something. I don't know what it's called, but it just... you got to level 100 or rank 100, and then you got to encounter an Articuno, and mine was shiny. So here we go. Okay, I think here, fake out the Rillaboom. I want to set up Tailwind. Oh, what's that move there? Uh-oh. Whoops. Crazy. I actually kind of want to roar the Zamazenta. Is that crazy? I think I want to roar the Zamazenta. If it goes for like an iron defense or something, if it goes for a body press, fine, it goes for a body press, whatever. But I just don't want it on the field because it has wide guard. See, this roar is very good. So now they're like, oh, I'm good. I'm at +3 defense. Nothing can stop me. Would be a real shame if Articuno went, Rah! Okay, so bring in Calyrex. That'd be fun. That'd be fun, right? What do you got? Chien-Pao. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Are we about to poison jab a Rillaboom? I think we might be about to poison jab a Rillaboom. Okay, so don't switch into the steel type. Don't switch into the steel type, okay? Do me a favor and don't switch into the steel type, because we're about to start snowballing. That's the idea. The idea is that you activate the snowball, and then you get the +1 attack, and the game gets out of control, and then you start to snowball. Snowballing. Yeah. I am vastly too white to be using the word ballin' in any kind of context. Chien-Pao? Okay, good. I wasn't going for that. That's a bait. Terra Ghost. Terra Ice. Okay. That's alright. That's surprising, actually. I mean, kind of terrifying, but... They went for the Ice Shard. Uh-oh. Am I going to have enough? Am I going to knock myself out to my own Ice Shard? Uh-oh. We're getting double sharded. That's a lot of damage. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I knocked myself. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, well, I haven't terastallized yet, so that's something. That's bad. Okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. But they're not going to see this coming. And we'll survive a Terra Ice Life Orb Ice Shard, I think. If our Sneasler survived it, then... although we are... Okay, I was thinking about using... It's a ground terastallization on Articuno. I was thinking about using that. But I honestly might just do this. Rillaboom probably wants to switch. That's fine. I just need to start getting that damage. I don't want to take an Ice Shard on Miraidon as a Dragon type because I think we will get knocked out. Do withdraw. If that's Zamazenta, honestly, this is kind of nice. It is the Zamazenta. Okay, so can we do the thing? Here's the real question: do they go for an Ice Spinner? Probably. I mean, you go for it. If you have Ice Shard Life Orb, are you adamant, Chien-Pao? In which case, I'm faster. Or are we speed tying? I don't know. I mean, either way, this is going to do a lot of damage. There's a Protect. Okay. Alright, I'm fine with that. They're definitely going to Wide Guard next turn, so that's something. Right? Well, would they Iron Defense, Body Press on Zamazenta, Steel Move, Protect? Do they have Wide Guard? I mean, that would be annoying. Here's the thing. Do they have Wide Guard? Do they have Wide Guard? Do I protect Groudon from a potential Ice Shard? If they have Wide Guard, I kind of lose anyways, right? I actually think I'm going to Heat Crash the Chien-Pao. I don't know. I think my gut's telling me to protect Groudon. I'm going to protect Groudon. Is this a mistake? This is probably a mistake. Withdraw Zamazenta. Okay, into the Rillaboom. That's fine. So there's no Wide Guard, but yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's tough. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? If you're going for an attack into the Groudon, I mean, this is good. If not, then this is bad. It was into the Groudon. Okay, this is free damage. It's not going to knock out. I mean, actually, maybe, because Chien-Pao has terrible special defense. It's, like, really bad. And we are Terra Electric, and this is choice specs. We're not in terrain, but it survived on one. The grassy terrain mattered. Would have taken itself out the Life Orb. Yeah. Here's the thing. Oh, man. So if they Ice Shard us, they're gonna go down to. They're gonna go down to Life Orb. They're gonna activate our weakness policy. I want to make sure we win the terrain war. Okay. So, if that's like a U-turn into Miraidon or a grassy turn... I mean, oh, wait, I forgot. They can just grassy terrain. I'm so stupid. Fake out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, they didn't do the thing I was worried about. So, yeah, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Yeah, they're going to take themselves out. And next turn, we have a very free Tailwind Protect. Because they just... I mean, this in the sun... I know we're not Terra Fire right now, so it's not the same type of attack boosted. But, like... Dude, Heat Crash in the sun, +2 attack. It's got to knock out the Rillaboom. It's just a monkey. Look at it's a fluffy monkey, too. It's got to be very flammable. It's a very flammable, fluffy monkey. Look at that. Okay, so now it's... Okay, so there's a Zamazenta and there's something else. Have we seen the other Pokemon yet? We get Grassy Terrain back, which is actually very nice. And yeah, and then we're saving... So here's the thing. If Articuno gets Tailwind off and then goes down, I'm happy. Because we'll have our Yeah, we'll have our Miraidon. So we're gonna find out if this thing has. What's it called? Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, we gotta get Tailwind up. We're gonna find out if this thing has Wide Guard or not. Probably. So here's the thing: if we get up Tailwind, this Articuno is is it careful? This boosts special defense, lowers attack. So we are. Like this Articuno can take a, I think, Life Orb, Terra Ghost, Astral Barrage at +2. It's like something crazy like that. Very specially defensive. So I just need, they need to not take out the Articuno. Go for the Groudon. Groudon's got +2. It's the threat, right? Go for it. There's the Astral Barrage, sure. If this is a double up into Groudon, then we're Gucci. Because we should take this. Even though we took a lot of damage, we should take this. Yeah, we take that like a champ. Oh, we don't take that though. We don't take that though. Okay, so we did see Body Press, Iron Defense. I'm gonna assume Protect. So I don't think they have Wide Guard. And the most important thing too is that the Calyrex did not get a boost. It did not knock out the Articuno. So here we go. So here's the fun part. If they have Wide Guard, then we cry. If they don't have Wide Guard, then we win. Oh, man. I think it's just a Heat Crash. I can't risk a miss, and I don't want to damage my Miraidon with an Earthquake. So I think it's just a Heat Crash, because they might be Focus Sash. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. Okay, so we have to Paralyze now, pretty much, in order to win, because that's a boost. I guess, actually, you know, I made a mistake there. The better play would have probably been to double Protect with Groudon. Because they don't have Wide Guard. So we need to Paralyze this Calyrex, because they are Focus Sash. Okay, so flip a coin. Do we win? Do we win? I don't think we win. Oh, man, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Yeah, because we're not going to take another one. So, they got us. There's Astral Barrage. Yeah, it's a +1. It's single target. Oh, man, we're so close. So close. Oh, man, we got. Even Miraidon was like, ah! Editor that I definitely paid. Can you replay that? I hope I paid them enough to do that. And by them, I mean me. This is it's a solo show happening over here. Okay, well, that was not great. But we're going to try it again, because I believe in this team. And do I think that Ditto would have been good there? Probably not, honestly. I think we were probably close to what we needed. If anything, maybe I should have reconsidered the lead and not brought Sneasler instead of just going... Because you can go... what are the words I'm looking for? You can go with Articuno and Groudon and just set up Tailwind, and then the next turn just go ham bananas. Like you Ice Shard your Groudon and then Earthquake, or Press with Blades if you need the power. Sneasler went down pretty easily, actually. He didn't really do all that much, right? How did it go down? I forget how Sneasler got knocked out. I have terrible short-term memory. Oh my goodness. I am like totally frizzled and frazzled. Call me Miss Frizzle. Miss Frizzle, is that Magic School Bus? Am I dating myself with that reference? Am I too old? Should I get off the internet? Should I cry? Should I cry about it? I'm gonna cry about it later. Just as soon as this camera goes off, just know I am bawling. Snowballing. Yoru. Okay, so we've got well, it's kind of an appropriate name, Yoru, which means like nighttime, and then we've got a Lunala, which is all moony. Okay, so again, I think I want to bring the Sneasler, kinda, because if they go Whimsicott and Tailwind, I want to be able to match that. Yeah, I think I do. Because if they go like Whimsicott, Miraidon, I can fake out Tailwind, and then Terra Dark. I can do all kinds of stuff. But that's tough. They have Encore. I mean, Terra Dark will protect me from Encore, but I also really like using Terra Ground on Articuno in front of Miraidons. I think I gotta bring Articuno no matter what in the event that they lead with their Trick Room setter, so I can roar them. So actually, is Groudon good to lead with? I don't think so, because I don't want... I don't even think my own Miraidon's good. Actually, I'm gonna bring the Ditto. I'm gonna bring the Ditto. Because I don't think that, yeah, I don't think that Miraidon's gonna do me that much good here. I like it. I don't know. I don't think it's that good. I feel like if we get in a situation where there's like an Ursaluna, then that's bad. Like, if we get in Trick Room, we could copy the Ursaluna and try to reverse sweep them, you know, like Uno reverse them. Yeah, so, okay, so we're going to try and stop this obvious Trick Room setup that's happening. I'm going to fake out the Incineroar and then Aurora them. Aurora. They withdraw. Is that straight into Ursaluna? That's cute. That's Ursaluna. Yep. Moon Bear. That's Moon Bear. All right. My kanji study's been going well. Okay. So they go for the Trick Room. Yeah. That's why we have the Roar. And the cool thing is if they bring in Incineroar, it's kind of annoying. But okay, that's kind of annoying. So they get burnt, which is fine. As long as here's the thing, as long as they don't get up Trick Room, I think we're okay. So here's my question. Does this knock out the bear? I think we'll go for Terra Ghost on the Incineroar. I think the bear's the bigger threat. I think I just need to... I want to pressure the bear, because if they like Parting Shot or Fake Out, like, okay. They could Fake Out, right? Could do this. That's an option. That's an option. Ooh, I'm going to do this, actually. Yeah, we're going to intimidate them. We're going to intimidate them. And then we're just going to go for it. Okay, so Fake Out the Sneasler. You're not worried about the Articuno. What can the Articuno possibly do to you? What can the Articuno possibly do to you? Nothing, really. You're worried about the Sneasler. There's the Fake Out. Oh, no, wrong thing. Okay, so what are they going for? Facade? Okay, I'm fine with that. Knock me out, honestly. I actually kind of wish that knocked me out. Would have been better. Yeah, okay, so here we go. We have a Parting Shot online, probably. They probably have Parting Shot. I'm going to go for it still. And U-turn in. Let's go U-turn into the Incineroar. I'm fine with that. Ditto's kind of whatever at this point. I don't really care. It did its job, I suppose. This is awkward. I'm just trying to get into position right now. I know we're not really doing much damage. As soon as we get into position and I can get like Groudon on the field and knock stuff out, I'll be happy. So they withdraw. This is good. If this is Lunala, we're gonna break a Shadow Shield. Who's that? Okay, it's Miraidon. Okay. I haven't terrestrialized yet. So are they trying to discharge me? What's happening here? What's happening here? Is that Terra Ghost? Okay. Okay. This would be really funny if I had a Sheer Cold. This would be so funny if I had a Sheer Cold. There's the U-turn. Cool. Fun. Alright. Please hit the Sheer Cold. That'd be so funny. I'm going to bring in Ditto again, just... Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot. That's what Incineroar was. Okay, so I guess I have to go for the... Do I go into Groudon? I don't want to lose Groudon necessarily. Going for a Facade. They're going to go for a Facade, right? Yeah, I kind of want to go for this. Right? They're intimidated. So I think I'm going to go for this. Yeah. Because they're going to want to like Earthquake and stuff, or like Headlong Rush. We didn't hit, which would have been hilarious. Didn't hit, which would have been hilarious. There's the Facade. Okay, we tanky. Alright, so here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that we're going to lose Articuno here to... Because like, I don't want to necessarily waste our terrestrialization here. But it could be funny, actually. No, that'd be funny. because they'll go for like a volt switch, as long as they don't go for a Draco Meteor. Like you're gonna volt switch the Articuno, right? You love to volt switch. Just volt switch me. Volt switch me, Daddy. Do it. I believe in you. There. Okay. This is into Incineroar. That's fine. That's Incineroar. Okay. All right. Little Fire Tiger. All right. A Figer? Nope, that didn't feel right. Okay, so here's the thing. I just need you to volt switch. You love to volt switch. Volt switching is fun. That's what people do with Miraidon. They just volt switch. So we got the whole world on our head. We're ready to do this. They're gonna be like, what's happening right now? Okay, so there's the Ice Shard. So just don't go for Draco Meteor. For the love of God. Don't go for Draco Meteor. And please hit the blades. Okay, what's Miraidon doing? Oh, at the volt switch. We caught him in the trap. Okay. We hit both. Yes. Oh, we got the whole world in our beak. It's so stupid. Oh, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. We caught them. They thought, I'm going to get out of here. I'm in danger. Volt switch the Articuno. You got greedy, son. Now it's Lunala and Bear. Now we cannot what's the thing? We can't roar them away. So they're Electric Seed. Okay, so are they Wide Guard or Calm Mind? Oh god, that's the ain't that something. So if I go for an Ice Shard and a Heat Crash, that's not going to take them out. I kind of think we go for a Sheer Cold. If they don't have Wide Guard, then this is great. Do they have Wide Guard? They probably have Wide Guard. Of course they're going to have Wide Guard. They're going to have Wide Guard, aren't they? Oh, they're going for a Trick Room. Okay. So we could have just done whatever. That's fine. No, so this +2, it's not going to do that much, right? Yeah, it doesn't do that much. So they get the Trick Room up. That's annoying. So we should have gone for the Sheer Cold. Oh, we should have gone for the Sheer Cold. That's sad. Here's the thing, though. We still have Ditto. We still have Ditto. I think we still have Ditto. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. Just a little bit of damage. There's the Facade. Is that into Articuno? No, it's not. That would have been a good protect, but okay. Alright. Okay, so here's the thing. We get to go into this Lunala, right? I can't fake out either of them because they're both ghost types. So I think here we go into Lunala. The what's it called is going to be faster, right? The bear. The bear is going to be faster. Right? If they go for Wide Guard and Earthquake, we just lose, right? So do we Wide Guard? I feel like we've lost unless they go Wide Guard Earthquake, in which case we Wide Guard and Sheer Cold. Right? Is this stupid? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I don't have enough health to go for a Trick Room. I feel like I gotta do this. Is that crazy? Alright, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Because they're just gonna Earthquake, right? They're gonna Wide Guard Earthquake, right? Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, we would have gotten knocked out no matter what, so that didn't matter. Because they're faster. So we just need to survive whatever this thing's going for. And hit Sheer Cold. Nope. That's a fast That's a pretty fast Lunala, actually. I guess because they're a Tailwind team, too. Okay. That's a bummer. Because we were so close. We had the really good turn where we got rid of Miraidon and Incineroar on the same turn. So that's 2 turns right there. Yeah, that's tough. Because we're not going to survive another... Because we can't fake anything out. They're a Terra Ghost, so it's kind of over. If we could... right? Because we don't have Protect, and there's 2 turns of Trick Room. Alright, I mean, unless they let me do this, like, yeah, there's just no way we win. So this was a bust. That was a bust. But hey, it was funny. You gotta admit, it was funny. We did the thing. It was pretty funny. We lost to Yoru. Because Yoru mean to me, and I don't like it. Alright, well that's it for that team. You know, I kind of feel like I want to play one more. Even though this does feel like a one video team, it just... I want to pop off, you know? Like, this is like, what's it like the sunken cost fallacy? Like the gambler's fallacy. Like, the next one's going to hit, baby. Let's do it. Why am I doing this? This is not a good motion. I should stop doing that. We're going to stop doing that. Anyways, if you like this video, I hope you had a good time. And subscribe, like all that YouTube stuff, whatever. And yeah, hope to see you next time for some more of whatever this is that we're doing. But until then...